Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. First off, let me say, I apologize, this video is coming out late, but I'll explain to you the reason why this video is coming out so late. Also, if you would hit that thumbs up button, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. Here are the 7 challenges we have for this week, and folks, down there on the bottom, very last challenge, Stage 1, deal damage with honey rifles. Then it goes to bolt action rifles, and then it goes to heavy rifles. And these are all sniper rifles, that is. That is by far the worst challenge that I have come across in my entire Season 5, being my first season I played this, and going into Season 6. Insane, and I will talk to you about that later. But first, we have to go to 7 corrupted areas and also use 3 of the shadow stones. Now you can only use 1 shadow stone per game. Now I had my stuff turned off here, so you see I'm turning everything back on, because when I do recordings I like to clear out the dashboard. So now you see everything's back on there, and now it's showing, you know, the shadow stone and the first corrupted area. And this one is by Retail Row. And again, we have to go to 7 of these. Now we're by Pleasant Park. See, there's another shadow stone and another corrupted area. Good thing is you can, like I said, do 2 of these challenges at the same time. Now this is during the middle of a gameplay, so I'm only going to get credit for the corrupted area, visiting the corrupted area. And that is that Dusty Divot. And you can see the 4th corrupted area. And our 3rd and final shadow stone is by Lazy Links. So now all I have to do is visit 3 more corrupted areas. And this one's by Shifty Shaft and the Greasy Grove, where at this point is where the floating island was. And now we're just above Fatal Fields. And speaking of Fatal Fields, I have a video coming out one day early next week, talking about how you can get a free effect on your character and your glider by doing something in Fatal Fields. I haven't seen nobody else put a video out about this, so I'm definitely going to. It's pretty cool, and you just have to wait and see. Now we're working on the pistol damage. And it's really not that complicated. I would rather have the dual blue pistols, because those things are just, they are so overpowered. It is just crazy. Now see, I got the bolt action rifle here. Now here's the blue dual pistols. And I heard these guys fighting over here, so that's why you saw me peek around that corner there. And just look how these blue pistols just destroy this structure. And when we get into the sniper rifle challenge, the heavy challenge, you're going to see how these pistols, they're just so overpowered. It is absolutely crazy. Now we're landing into our 7th and final corrupted area. And now, so as you can see, as of this point of the video, we've got the corrupted areas done, we've got the shadow stones done, and as well as the pistols done. You really don't need a guide on how to do this week's challenges. But this guide ain't just about how to do this week's challenges. It's talk about a major problem that is with this week's challenges, and something that happened to me collecting the secret banner. The next challenge we're going to be doing here is eliminate opponent at least 50 meters away. And you can see, as I was telling my son, you know, most people already know this, but you don't have to finish them off when it's an elimination type thing. If you knock them down and your teammate finishes them off, you still get credit for it. And you can see here how I reached tier 26 and picked up a couple rewards for moving up in the battle pass, and also unlocked Calamity Stage 2. which something else, this outfit here is going to come into play later in this video also. Talking about more issues with this week too. And it's just insane the amount of problems I had. Now we're going to move on to dealing damage with standard assault rifles. This is the last one for the free challenges. Getting some shots on this person here. And I have no clue. I have all these people behind me. But I don't care. I'm just going at them just so I can get my shots. I also get a knockdown with the SMGs, but it's not going to count because I get eliminated. But you saw I got 113 of the standard assault rifle. Now we're going to move on here again. I'm going to get some more shots on this person, do some more damage. And this is going to finish it off. This person's way up on the hillside. We are in Wailing Woods. Or actually, excuse me. Lonely Lodge area, not Wailing Woods. And I know this person's up here. I know this person's going to go for the supply drop. And sure enough, there he is. So I just start unloading. I really got to work on my aim, man. My aim has been awful. So there we have it. So now that's finished. So now we're going to do the deal damage with assault rifles, with burst assault rifles that is. Okay, now I'm going to use the cube. And it's going to launch me over here on the run. And I'm actually going to land right behind this person and take them out. And again, if they have full health and you knock them and finish them off, be easy for you to get your 200 points you need. Again, find myself around a bunch of the other team. But it does make a difference. We finished the challenge. That was the purpose. I scored 100 V-Bucks in the process. So now we are on level 30 still in Battle Pass Tier 27. Let's go take a look at the challenges. And you'll see we have one more stage of the assault rifles, which is get 200 damage with silent assault rifles. We have the 3 SMG eliminations, and then we got the sniper rifle challenge, that is hunting, bolt, and heavy. I don't understand why people do this. They make these little square boxes and put these caps on them. It's kind of like, hello, I'm here. Come kill me. And they didn't even bother closing it in to make it hard for you so they can at least try to shoot you while you're tearing the wall down. They just left the wall open. So now we're on this ramp and we're going to jump down here. And I see this guy here. I try to get a couple shots with the hunting rifle. But switch over to the SMG and I take him out with the SMG. Then I get shot from the left. You know, see the person over by the tree. He's hiding behind the tree. So I just fall down and go all the way down the hill. Wait for it to be eliminated. And that will give me my second SMG kill. I'm going to land here at the ruin at Wailing Woods. And I'm going to land, you see somebody on the other team coming in there. I'm going to land right on top of this SMG. Turn around. And I'm going to take them out. Even put a couple rounds into my teammate there and shaking my head like, oh boy. But anyway, finish them off. Let my teammate finish them off. And I get my third and final kill. Now we're going to move on to the silent assault rifle. I need to get 200 damage with that. Again, I'm coming here hot. I'm coming in here right where the other team is because it doesn't make a difference if I die or not. You know, I just want to get my 200 damage. And the easiest way to do that is to go where they are. I switch over to the SMG. Take some of those walls out. And I get some points there that I need towards that 200. Then I see somebody coming in from the right, so I get a couple rounds into them. And then he starts jumping, and I start jumping in. I notice I'm getting shot from the left. So I'm going to take this person down here to the left as I'm going to try and go for a headshot, but they end up taking me out. But I'm going to finish off the silent assault rifle right here. Again, I am in their area. 2 supply drops. You just know that they're going to be coming for these supply drops. So I'm just going to hang around this tree here where they can't see me, and then shoot them while they go for the supply drops. Now, I thought the guy I was just shooting at, I thought he was knocked. But actually, what he ends up doing is going and getting next to this supply drop. I see another guy knocked there, so I put some rounds in them, take them out. Turn around the corner, all of a sudden this guy pops up. I take him down. And I'm being shot at by 2 people, so I just started firing. There comes a third person with a minigun, it looks like. I literally stand no chance in that. But again, I'm just trying to finish off the challenge. Don't really care. So now we're moving on to the hunting sniper rifle. And you just saw this clip a minute ago for the SMG. The only difference is this clip's going to have the shots being fired for damage for the hunting rifle. And I pop him off there. You know, I don't know about anybody else, but that skin with the huge llama on it, I really don't care for that. You see I'm getting killed right there. It's going to show I have 172 of the 200. But I think that huge llama makes you too much of an easy target. It makes you stand out, especially on green grass. But you can see here, again, we got 172 to 200 of the hunting rifles. Now, we're going to take and finish that off right here. And I was following this person. They just jumped off that big mountain there by Dusty Divot. And straight here in front of me. And they landed on top of this tree right here. I was going to build up, then I decided to shoot the base of the tree to make them fall down. And there they are. Now, take a look at this. Watch this shot right here. I put this crosshair right on that person's head and nothing. I don't get a mark on the wood down there. I don't get points for hitting them or anything. There's been a lot of problems with this week 2 challenges. And I'm just touching on some of them here, and I'll have a couple more videos coming out talking about them. And one's just absolutely insane. You can see I've been knocked down, and I'm just waiting to die. You can see right there, hunting rifle damage is done. So now we have to move on to the bolt sniper rifle. The sniper rifle from hell, what it turned out to be. And here, to give you a little bit of insight, the bolt sniper rifle is next, or is now rather, and then one after that is the heavy. It took me over 7 hours, people, to do these 2 sniper rifles because the game would not give them to me. And if you think I'm lying, take a look at my Elgato recording log. Now take a look at this, folks. This is a screenshot of my Elgato software. I'm in the editing portion of the software, and you can see how I label my videos. You know, week 2 challenge, video 6. It goes all the way down to video 11 in this screen. But notice video 5 says start bolt action. Look at all the times played between video 5 and video 10 where I have finished bolt. It took me 4 hours, 34 minutes, and 10 seconds, if I add all that up correctly. 4 hours, 34 minutes, and 10 seconds to find the bolt sniper rifle. I'm going to be putting a video out regarding this and the heavy. It's absolutely insane. It should not take nobody this long to find that weapon. Now, I did find one bolt in a chest. And when I got to the area, because what I would do is I would go far away from everybody, far away from the circle. So this would allow me to search more vending machines and everything. In the upcoming video, you'll see. Between the bolt sniper rifle and the heavy sniper rifle, I went to 50 vending machines, dozens upon dozens upon dozens upon dozens, and I can say it probably 5 more times, of chests opened, and a total of, I think it was 3 supply drops between the 2 weapons. And it took me over 7 hours, over 7.5 hours to be exact, to finish stage 2 and stage 3. Now, a lot of people were saying, you know, Season 5's challenges are way too easy. I think Epic caught up on that, and this season the challenges are going to be a lot harder. The reason why I'm saying that is this is week 2. And in week 1, we had 2 challenges, a free one and a Battle Pass tier, both with staged challenges. Week 2, the same thing. We have the assault rifles in the free challenges, and we got the hunting or the sniper rifles in the Battle Pass tier challenges. But literally, folks, it makes no sense. And make sure you watch the video. I will put that link in the description once I upload it. It's just insane the amount of issues I had with this week. And one issue still is not fixed yet because I haven't contacted Epic regarding the secret banner that I collected and the game did not issue me credit for. You heard me correctly. After completing all the challenges, I did the secret banner and then I get credit for it, and you'll see that at the end of this video. Let's go ahead and move on now and finish the bolt action sniper rifle, which is stage 2 challenge of the sniper rifles. Okay, I have the bolt action sniper rifle here now, and this person went running across the room from the other team, so I'm trying to find out where they went. Don't know if they went in this little structure right here or what. And I see him right there, so I'm going to get sights on him. I'm going to pop him in the back to knock him down. Get the 105 there. And again, as I've said before in this video, if you knock a person down and you finish them off and they have full health and full shield, that is your 200 points. So now I'm going to take and show you me landing here. And I believe that machine over there had a bolt action sniper rifle in it too. But again, I mean, you see how far away the circle is, and I can't believe all these people from the other team are still right here. So I was hoping to land outside the circle, then make my way in, and it wasn't the case. I landed around a bunch of the other team. Here you go now. You see the heavy sniper rifle, 200 damage to finish off all of the challenges for week 2. But again, as I said earlier, this took me an insane amount of time. And again, here is the screenshot from my Elgato. You can see start the heavy sniper rifle on video 11, folks. I go to video 14. I have 14 videos of doing the challenges for this week. An insane amount of space taken up on the hard drive. Good thing I purchased a 2 terabyte hard drive, because man, it just shouldn't take this long. It absolutely shouldn't. And when you watch the video that I'm going to put up regarding the sniper rifle issue, you'll see all the vending machines, you'll see the supply drops. The only thing I don't put in that video is the chest, because again, dozens upon dozens upon dozens upon dozens of chests. 7 hours, people. 7 hours it took me to do this. So you can only imagine how many chests I opened up trying to find this weapon. I know for a fact this game is set up, and I mentioned this in the video, and I touch on it a little bit in the video that I'll be uploading, that they put you in a lobby with somebody that's working on the same challenge as you are. Because when I'm looking for the bolt action sniper rifle, I have no problem finding the heavy in vending machines and no problem finding the hunting rifle in vending machines. As soon as I switch over to the hunting or the heavy sniper rifle, it takes me forever, over 3 hours, to find a heavy sniper rifle in a vending machine. No supply drops had one. No chest in a 3 hour period, folks. A 3 hour period that I took and was looking for a heavy sniper rifle. Again, just think about the number of chests that was opened up. I land at Lazy Links all the time. Another video I'm in the process of putting together, because there's a little building there that you're almost guaranteed 3 chests in that building every time you go there. The video I'm putting together regarding that, I show 10 examples of that. And I think out of the 10 times, I think, now we'll find out in the video because I can't remember, one time there was no chest in there, and another time there was 2 chests in there. But every other time there was 3 chests in there. So 8 out of 10 times there was 3 chests in this one location. That out of those 10 times, only 1 person went to that building with me. So you're going to want to stay tuned and watch that video. And again, another video that I will give you some insight on the theory on what I think this is about, as well as a few other things. I rambled on enough. This video is already over 20 minutes long at this point. So let's go ahead and cut this picture and move on to get the the heavy sniper rifle. And as I was just saying a minute ago, here I am at Lazy Links, and I finally find the heavy sniper rifle in the machine. It's only 300 wood, and I pick it up. I already saw it there earlier, and I got the wood and went back and picked it up. So I hear some firing, looking for my teammates shooting at, and I take this person down and get 157 with that shot. But because of the hill right there, when I knocked them, I couldn't tell where they was. So I'm looking around for some more people, because I heard this person coming in, wasn't for sure who that was, and that person's finally dead. So that was the only kill I got that game. So luckily, the very next game, the second vending machine I go to, I find another hunting sniper rifle, which is absolutely insane because it took me 3 hours to find the first one. Then after I find the first one, the very next game, I find 2 of them. And up here, I'm going to put some work in. Get quite a few knocks here. And I want to stay next to this tree and in between this brick wall, because it's kind of going to keep me hidden, because the heavy sniper rifle is just so loud when you fire it. That was so close. I don't know how I missed that person. Now if that was me being shot at, as I mentioned in the other video, that I would have got hit. So now this person jumps up there, and just as I go to shoot, I move the joystick and totally missed the shot. But they don't move. You got somebody shooting at them, so they're gonna stay there. So I'm gonna pop them in the head. Pick up a nice 375. Now I mentioned this in the other video. If anybody knows what that is, let me know, because I got 100 for knocking them, but I got 275 in gold. Well, that's a total of 375. And it's going to happen here in a minute when I get another headshot and I get another 375 again. But, I would have thought that I would have got more than 100 for getting that headshot, because this shit took all their shield and most of their health, if not all their health. Again, it's just like, I barely missed that person, and if it was me getting shot at, they would have took me out with no problem. See, like right there, that was 119 and 31, and that wasn't even a headshot. I'm trying to shoot him, but he's going over that hill again, so I hear firing from my right, and this person right here, he ducks down and comes right back up at the wrong time. Look, that's what I was saying. Again, another 375, which makes no sense. And I didn't know there was 2 people there. But all of a sudden, this, the structure starts rebuilding, so that's how we found out there was 2 people there. So I'm emptying into this structure, my teammate's emptying into the structure, and the SMG really ain't doing no damage to that structure at all. I mean, it's taking too many rounds to even do anything. But when I switch over to the dual blue pistols, it just eats that structure alive. I mean, look at that. It's just like taking a knife and slicing butter. It was just so easy. Now see, the one guy, he hit a bounce pad, and why the other guy didn't hit the bounce pad, I don't know. But he just takes off, and he literally just jumps off the hill. So he had to take a bunch of damage there. Then he jumps off the next hill, and my teammate's going after him. So I'm going to look back to the left here, see if there's anybody to my left. I say I got one teammate there. Then all of a sudden, there's the game. And we pick up our 200 of 200 of the heavy sniper rifles. And I start getting my dance on with the running man. Should have moved away from the building, but you can't turn around and see the person's face anyway, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, I wish doing the bolt action and the heavy sniper rifle was as easy as I made it look in this video here, because it was not. It was absolutely not. Here's something else. I spoke about it a couple times in this video on how we have problems with the game, or I have problems with the game. Look how Calamity. She has half her body is at stage 1 and half her body is at stage 2. Now I didn't catch this until, you know, I came out or went to put this video together, and that's when I noticed that. So if I would have seen this, I would have restarted I would have quit Fortnite and restarted it before I went into the secret banner. But I go into the secret banner, and before we get to the secret banner, let me show you the reward. You got the loading screen for completing all of week 2's challenges. Okay, here's the loading screen for week 2 when you finish all the challenges. One thing I want to remember, just go back a few seconds and take a look at the XP that I have, which is 2009 and level 34. Because that's going to come into play into this next clip you're going to watch. But again, here is the loading screen. Actually, let me put up a bigger picture of it for you. And you can see right here, this is the picture blown up, and I actually went ahead and placed an arrow showing you where the secret image is, and that there's a light there on that tree that kind of, you know, glows it up for you a little bit. But still, if you're not looking at this picture blown up, it's still really hard to tell. But again, if you notice, it's got the secret banner there, and there's an arrow pointing down, and the secret banner can be found in Paradise Palms at the Stagecoach. So let's go ahead and move over to there. Okay, now we're flying in, and again, remember, I was on level 34. The battle pass tier is also 31, and I had 209,000 XP. Here's the banner. Now I went ahead and opened that chest just in case, you know, somebody come up behind me trying to shoot at me before I got a chance to pick up this banner, because I want to try to find a good place to put a picture of it on, you know, or find a good place to take a screenshot of it, I should say. And then in a second here, like I said, I don't want to cut any of this out, so you'll see going right through that, you know, I pick up the banner with no problems. So again, as soon as my teammate gets out of his name out of the background, where I can get a screenshot of this banner so I can cut out and use it for the thumbnail. There, I picked it up, and you see find secret banner. So now we're going to go back and take a look, folks. I'm still sitting on level 34. I'm still at battle pass tier 31. And it gave me 29 XP credit for that game, because just like everybody else does, and I started doing it because I saw everybody else do it. You know, I ran off the edge of the cliff and killed myself to eliminate myself, because you can't leave the game. If you leave the game, then you won't get credit, and you'll have to go back and do it again. You won't lose it, but you have to go back and do the challenge again, no matter it be the secret battle star, the secret banner, or one of the other challenges. So yeah, this just capped off the end of week 2 challenges for me. In the video I'm going to upload, you're going to see where I go back in to another game thinking, okay, well, maybe they changed it. You can't eliminate yourself no more. You have to actually be killed or something to keep what you've earned. Which wouldn't be the case, because how many times have you thrown, you know, a grenade or something on the ground, and it's bounced off of something and came back and killed you, you know, by accident. So again, you can still eliminate yourself and everything. That has not changed. But just, you know, for whatever reason, this game glitched out on me. And you can see she is still wearing stage 2 on, you know, the pants and everything, and stage 1. And she's actually supposed to have the teal trim on her hat and the teal wrap on her leg with the teal lines that's in the boot and the pants where it's red. All that's supposed to be teal. So there was definitely some major issue, I should say, with this. But folks, I'm going to be uploading another video that is pretty cool, and it's a freebie from the people at Epic Games. I think it's actually an Easter egg, and that's why I'm calling my video. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's a really cool effect. I'm going to show you how I obtained this. It's no glitch. It's nothing that goes against TOS. It's something you do during the regular gameplay. And take a look at this. Look at my glider. Now I'm so happy I was able to go back and record this in the playground mode, because, you know, when you're playing game view, you really can't see it. Now my umbrella is going to start opening up here, but you can see I've got feathers and like gold cornstalk leaves coming off of my glider. And it doesn't only come off your glider. Once you've done this, you actually have it when you're running and everything. So I think it's pretty cool. You know, something free that I think, again, it's an Easter egg that Epic Games put in there. Apparently there's a bunch of Easter eggs in this game that, you know, that haven't been found yet. And I was talking about the structure at Lazy Links. It's got the 3 chests in it. That's part of another one. You know, and like I said, I'll go more into detail about that in an upcoming video. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notifications bell so you'll know when those videos get uploaded, because you have to admit, this is pretty cool to have that stuff come flying off you. And it doesn't just happen, like I said, with the glider. Once you've done the little Easter egg you gotta do, you know, when you're running, you get the same effect. So as people go running past you, they can see this. They can see all this stuff coming off of you, which I'm assuming they can see it. Maybe only you can see it. I guess I really shouldn't say they can see it, because I don't know what they can see. But yeah, you know, that reminds me. I guess for the video, what I'll do is I will do this effect and go into, you know, do it in a game, and then go back in playground mode to find out who is by me and see if they can see this effect as I run by. Let me show you the thumbnail that you're going to look for regarding this effect. Here is the thumbnail for that video once I upload it and get it all put together and everything. And you can see right there it says on the thumbnail, add corn and feathers effect. And then I took the sign and did some adding to the sign, and I got free effect because it doesn't cost anything. It's just something you have to do. Again, it's what I think is one of the Easter eggs that's in this game, because there's a number of them. Some's been found, some haven't been found, and I think this is just one of them, and I have not seen anybody else put this video up talking about this. Maybe it's out there, I just haven't seen it. But again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Smash that like button, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notifications bell so you know when I upload more content. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.
Just a rebel on your own on a bed to